it's Josh Ward with Millan Enterprises. I'm here today with Jennifer Simrow, and this is the pilot episode of Live, Work, Play Clarksville. And today we didn't waste any time. We went straight to the top and got Mayor Jim Durrett. Mayor Durrett, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Josh. Good to be here.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good. You look good with the suit and tie. I kind of feel underdressed.
I feel overdressed, so we're okay. We're okay, yeah.
Excellent. Well, today is actually the downtown edition of Live, Work, Play Clarksville. And we wanted to bring Mayor Durrett in because you kind of spearheaded the multi-purpose event center. And for years, I know you've been working on the development of downtown Clarksville. So I'm curious to hear from you, Mayor Durrett. What's the state of downtown and how is the impact going to impact downtown in general?
Well, I think, first of all, the state of downtown is good and it's getting better. The impact's going to have a huge, huge impact on downtown. But, you know, Josh, I really think it goes back to the vision that a lot of people had with the downtown commons. Mm-hmm. And I remember at the groundbreaking of the downtown commons, talking to one of the reporters, I said, I believe in 10 years we'll look back and this will be a defining moment in our community. And so we're building on that. And so the multipurpose event center is obviously a huge step in building that. And I think it finally makes downtown Clarksville a destination point, not only for the people of our community, but for the people in surrounding communities. And, you know, I've said this from the very beginning. I don't think you're a community unless you have a downtown. Yeah. You got to have a heart. And the downtown's the heart of the community. And so I think we've kind of been criticized, we being my administration, of focusing a lot on downtown. Well, downtown's right in the middle of Montgomery County. So anything that happens good here in downtown is good for all of Montgomery County. Yeah,
I totally agree. And I feel like over the years, the government and business owners in general have been taking steps toward revitalizing the downtown area. But it's my belief that the impact, the multipurpose event center, will be a giant leap forward. When it actually happens, I can foresee, and you can tell me your thoughts on this, I can foresee retail coming up. I can foresee new housing developments. Everything will kind of trickle over and center around this multipurpose event center. Because if you put how many seats will be in the auditorium?
You can get 6,000 to 7,000 people depending on the event.
You put 7,000 people downtown, after all those events, they're going to be eating out, shopping. Yeah. And just bringing a lot of energy and life to the downtown area. I'm just kind of curious, what do you think of the multipurpose event center? Are you excited about it, you and your family? I know, Jennifer, you're a longtime Clarksville native. What's your thoughts on it?
I think it's wonderful. I think it's a great opportunity for local businesses to thrive with the amount of people that you can bring here for those places. Yeah. So I think we'll be thriving.
We hear so much conversation about the multipurpose event center as well, and there's lots of opportunity around it. I had to give credit to Leo and Lily Millan Enterprises and the whole Millan Enterprises team. When we started the downtown commons, there's been talk about the multipurpose event center, and then when that announced, I think Millan Enterprises saw the vision. Yeah. And it's a lot of people can see a vision, but they don't know that it's going to become reality, or they don't take a chance on it becoming reality. And I think this facility that we're in right here is a prime example of what the downtown commons and the multipurpose event center will bring to downtown Clarksville. Millan Enterprises is just a little bit ahead of the game, and that's okay. We love it. We love it. I can remember when Leo told me that what he was going to do with this building right here, and talking about the number of people, the number of jobs that he was creating in downtown. That's one of the biggest job generators this building is that we've had in downtown Clarksville in years. And so I think the multipurpose event center, people are seeing it now. There's been a lot of talk about it for a couple of years, really about 3 years. But now they're seeing construction. And so the desire to be close to it is growing and growing and growing. And we know of some developments that are going to happen along College Street that are related to it. Mm-hmm. We know of some properties that have sold that are in proximity to it, that people have some developmental plans. And so we're just dadgum excited about it, man.
Well, thank you for saying that. That means a lot. You know, Leo Millan, the chief member of our company, he's always had what I call foresight. Yeah. He could see into the future before things ever develop, and he does seem like he's ahead of the game. You may or may not know this, but the Regions building at 128 North 2nd employs about 28 tenants. 28, and that's offices ranging from 400 square feet to 4,000 square feet. They office out of this building. We also own 25 Jefferson, as well as the Leaf Chronicle building. These are three about 40,000 square foot buildings that have office space ready for lease. Small offices in the co-working model, as well as large scale offices for big companies. So I think we are set to receive a lot of this growth that's coming. And it gives people the opportunity to not only, you know, be in downtown for the amenities, but they can work in downtown as well. And I know we've got some housing developments there as well, right?
We do. We have apartments, single family homes. We also have townhomes available within a 10-minute radius of downtown Clarksville. We have apartments on North First Street. We also have Autumn Ridge apartment community that's within that 10-minute radius as well, that just will be able to feed off of the downtown.
So how do you see like living and working? Do you think those two will ever coexist truly in downtown Clarksville?
Yeah, I do. And, you know, I think the millennials, and I'm not picking on anybody.
You are. It's okay. Yeah, everybody picks on us.
I wish I was a millennial. Yeah, that's not millennial right there. Yeah. But you know, it's a desire for people now to live in an environment where they can get out and walk to do whatever they want to do. Yeah. And, you know, you think about downtown Clarksville, there's not a lot of communities that you would have the opportunity to live in a downtown setting. You'd be able to walk to a concert or walk to a park or walk to a river. And that all of that's within 5-6 minute walk from right here where we are today. And so I think we're just seeing the tip of the iceberg. I really do. And I think when this facility gets built, the multipurpose event center, I think you're going to see more housing. Yeah. I think you're going to see more retail. You're going to see more office space. And so the demand for that, I think, is going to continue to grow.
Yeah, that's awesome. Let me ask you this one final question, Mayor Durrett. If you could fast forward 10, 15 years down the road, what will downtown Clarksville look like for the residents of Montgomery County?
I think it'll be a vibrant place to pick up on what you're doing, to live, work, and play. I think it'll be that. I think our community is that. We have little pockets of it. But it goes back to what I talked about in the opening about the heart. Downtown's the heart of our community. People want to come downtown. Yep. They want to come downtown because it's cool. It's quaint. Yep. And so now we're starting to provide the amenities that people desire in it. A place to live, a place to work, a place to play.
That's it. Well said. And thank you for using the name of our show
welcome.
To end your speech there. I want to thank you, Mayor Durrett, because, you know, a lot of people, they want things to do in downtown, but you're actually taking the steps to provide that for the community. You're a big reason that downtown is thriving. So thank you for all you do. Of course, Mr. Millan, who's ahead of the game, buying property, revitalizing property, he's a big part of this. And we're just honored to be a part of the growth. And it's exciting. You know, in 2019, Clarksville was voted best place to live. Everybody in this community knows that. And really, it's because of people like Leo and people like you. So thank you so much. And that does it for us. Live, Work, Play, the pilot episode. Thank you for tuning in, and we hope you enjoyed our content. Have a great day.
Hey y'all, thanks for tuning into our web series, Live, Work, Play Clarksville. I'm Jennifer Semro.
And I'm Josh Ward. We're with Millan Enterprises, and this is a web series designed to give you some insight as to what's happening in the commercial and the residential market, as well as some fun and interesting activities happening around the city. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoy the show.